el tiempo, the weather. And now we're going to do some quick practice. We'll see that this is really not rocket science and it's not mathematics. So what may be good weather for one person or what may be hot for one person may be cold for some others. So what we're going to do here is something similar to what happens in real life. I'm going to give you my perspective on the weather, but you might disagree, and 2 or 3 different people might say things differently. The important thing with the language is just to use it. It's not mathematics. It doesn't have to be perfect. The important thing is talking. And for example, someone comes to me and asks me, ¿qué tiempo hace en California? O ¿cómo está el tiempo allí? So if I look at this and I follow my plan, general information, I just want to give a very general idea about the weather. So I might say something along the lines of, to me this is good. So I would say, hace buen tiempo. Hace un poco de calor, it's a bit hot, not much. Hay un poco de lluvia. Let's have a look at this, number 2. Someone comes and asks, ¿qué tiempo hace en Utah? So I look at this, I see that it's cold. I don't like cold much, so to me it's not that good. Yes, so I see that it seems to be snowy here. So I would say, well, ¿cómo está el tiempo en Utah? I would say, hace mal tiempo, it's bad weather, or I could say it's very bad weather, hace muy mal tiempo, hace mucho frío, after all we have snow, so I would say hace mucho frío, hay mucha nieve, hay mucha nieve. So hace muy mal tiempo, hace mucho frío, hay mucha nieve. So you see that by combining these phrases, you can very easily talk about the weather. And this is very good, for chit-chat and opening conversations, of course. So let's have a look at this. Someone comes to me and says, ¿cómo está el tiempo en Denver? ¿Qué tiempo hace en Denver? So I see this. To me, it's very hot, very sunny. I like this. Some people might hate it. Well, in my case, I would say I love it. So I would say, bueno, hace... General, first thing, I mentioned the general situation, the weather in general. Hace muy buen tiempo, hace mucho calor, hay mucho sol. Hace muy buen tiempo, hace mucho calor, hay mucho sol. Now let's have a look at number 4. It's cold and dry, it doesn't seem to be sunny, for what I've seen, so let's assume it's cloudy. So I would say, and let's say that I don't like cloudy days. So I would say, bueno, ¿cómo está el tiempo en Louisiana? Hace mal tiempo. Hace frío. Hay nubes. Let's imagine I want to say, well, it's clear, there's no clouds. Well, if you're a little bit resourceful, you can see how you can adjust this to any situation. So I could say, if I don't know how to say clear, which is actually despejado, but if I didn't know that word, well, I would say, no hay nubes. There's no clouds. No hay nubes. And that's it. That gets the job done. So now let's go to number 5. Well, I kind of like hot days. Let's assume. So someone asks, ¿cómo está el tiempo en Minnesota? I could say, más o menos. Hace mucho calor. Hace mucho calor. Hay mucho sol. Let's imagine that it's windy. Hay viento, o hay mucho viento.